Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 2 of the 30-day 30 author event. And happy Sunday to everyone. I hope you're enjoying it. It's nice and sunny and warm here in southern Illinois. Hopefully, we're going to go swimming later on, which will help quite a bit. If anyone knows what it's like to be here, it's really hot, humid in the summers. Miranda Brock, you would understand this as you live pretty close. But today I want to talk about my blog. So my blog is called Almost Average. You can find it at almostaverageblog.wordpress.com or on my website. If you go to jasonjnugent.com and look at the top, you'll see some different things to click, and you'll find Almost Average up there. I started my blog back in 2013, 2014, something like that, as a way to push myself to write regularly. I had a really hard time building that habit of writing regularly. I would on occasion, but I didn't have this habit that I needed. So I made a commitment to post at least 3 times a month because I knew, got my cat with me, I knew that I would have enough time to do 3 posts, and it was enough to keep readers engaged, but not too much. So I reserved the 5th and 25th of every month to do an essay on writing or a topic I found interesting. And then on the 15th, I would release brand new flash fiction, usually kind of in the darker theme, like Twilight Zone, Tales from the Crypt kind of feel to them. And then, so I started building up a readership, and I started writing regularly, which was great. It gave me a goal, a reason, a focus on my writing, other than working on some novels. And it helped quite a bit to gain new readers and meet new people, which is really, really cool. I love that. I love meeting new folks and getting them to understand where I'm coming from, understand my writing, understand the stories I've got. And so I did that until about last summer, the end of last summer, first part of last fall. And then I decided I needed to change it up a little bit. I wanted to keep writing the stories, but if I keep posting them on my blog, I can't submit them to magazines or anthologies for publication. So I decided to, at the beginning of this year, to write every week, or on the Monday of every week, a new post, and twice a month I was going to do an author spotlight, where I would do an interview with indie authors or authors my readers might not have met otherwise, or maybe just aren't aware of. And it's a way to just share my blog and to share new authors to new readers. And it's worked out really good so far. I've been doing 2 a month, and I've got almost all the dates booked out for the rest of the year. And then on the rest of the month, on Monday, I would release a new post on an essay, kind of like what I was doing before, either on writing or something different, something, it could be music, skateboarding, airsoft, you name it, just things that interest me. The name of the blog, Almost Average, comes from me. As far as an average American male goes, I'm about the right size, height-wise, and weight and all of that to be an average American male. So I was pretty close to being average. And so I thought a lot about this almost average idea, and I just let it simmer for a little bit. And then finally I was like, yeah, that's the hook I'm going with. That's the theme I'm going to go with, and I've stuck to it and I've clung to it, and I think it's worked out really, really well for me. The other thing that my blog has done with the short stories I mentioned earlier, my first collection that I released called Almost Average Anthology were 14 stories that were originally posted on my blog. I revised them, I re-edited them, made them cleaner, made them read a whole lot better, added 2 new stories that were never released anywhere, and then that was my first book, Almost Average Anthology. So that's it's been really, really cool using my blog to meet new people, to reach new readers, to share my work, share my thoughts, share my opinions with others out there, and it's been a really cool way to keep myself focused and keep myself writing. So come on by, almostaverageblog.wordpress.com. Say hi, subscribe, check it out. Every Monday there's a new post, and I'm open to guest posts. I've had guest essays, I have guest stories in the past. So I really like to use it to help others reach out a new audience that they may not have access to otherwise. So that's it. That's day 2. So tomorrow, I should be broadcasting from St. Louis. So hope you have a good day. Enjoy the weekend, and I'll see you later.